such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com, continuing on. Just so you know, if you guys have requests, I got slammed you guys like wait till I hit the road and don't have time to work? If you have sent me payment and sent me the request, it is on the way. I will be getting into it in a couple days here. But we got quite a backup here. Hi, Cappy. You do really good work. So my question is, my parents are in the mid-70s and baby boomers, and it's a dumpster fire. Me, I joined the military 3 days out of high school and busted my ass off for 25. Anyway, after I retired, we moved back to New York because the schooling here was better for our son. So anyway, as we moved back, my parents started calling me for help in their business. So I helped for 2.5 years, and at which point, being exploited, I told them they needed to find someone else and I didn't need their money. My older siblings thought I was a bad son for not wanting to be a home health care aide. After 3 years of helping them, I quit. You know, it's funny, my grandparents are World War II generation, bike and slammed into their 90s, and their kids, my parents, are sad bodies of jello. As I helped them, while all they bitched about was their car payment, and after I stopped helping them, guess what? Their car needed a new muffler. Why fix it when you can buy a brand new car? Me, my house is paid for, my cars, motorcycle, and boat are paid for. I don't think I'm nuts, but they are. The baby boomers are doomed. This is on the horizon. They never plan to retire. 3, am I doing the right thing, just letting them fail? Plus, I don't expect a nickel from them, and I'll keep you anonymous. All right, dude, you are 100% right. See, I'm not the type that believes blood is thicker than water. And if there's anything that the baby boomers are going to go down as being known for, is that they valued themselves more than their children. That is painfully obvious given the state of the country that they inherited and what they're going to leave it with when they finally leave this planet. But baby boomers or not, it doesn't matter. We have voted since the 1930s that we're going to have Social Security, and that kids no longer take care of their parents. Parents no longer raise their children. It's all government now. It's all government, and we pay taxes for this. Parents pay taxes, property taxes for teachers to raise their children. We pay Social Security taxes to pay for our old parents' retirement. And if you went in there, you don't have to help them. You don't have to help them. What if everybody needed help and there were no independent, self-supporting people? What would happen? Well, what would rightly happen is that entity or race or group of beings would cease to exist because they would be net parasites. And so you got to help them because they're your parents. No, they were morons. They didn't save enough for retirement. They mismanaged their business. They can't even get their car fucking run. And you make a great point. World War II generation, no problems. Oh, and by the way, they went through the Great Depression and fought World War II, and they fucking bailed out you. Oh, and then as an encore performance, they protected the entire world from communism. They won the Cold fucking War. And so I just, it doesn't matter if they're your parents or what generation they come from. If your relatives or anyone, if they can't support themselves, too bad for them. And I'm wondering, like, well, how bad is the situation that they got a car? Oh, they can't get a car. Oh, we need a muffler. Well, wait, why at the age of 70? Like, you're not invalids at that time, unless they are mentally losing it. Then you got to get them into an institution. How do you not have your shit together at the age of 70? And this is how the baby boomers would lecture you. Like, when you grow up and you can do your own, they give you the standard parent stuff, the standard. And it's like, well, you guys, I mean, and the research I found, like, I thought I hated the baby boomer generation for a while. After I wrote the book, Poor Richard's Retirement, when you look at how piss poorly the baby boomers save for retirement, no guilt, I'll sleep soundly. I'll go buy a bottle of Rumplemints and cheer it on. Because the amount of misinformation that generation spewed to successive generations, and the lies that we were told, not necessarily from parents, but just how the baby boomer generation in general lied about education, jobs, screwing over younger kids, everything. They're despicable. They're despicable. So it's icing on the cake they happen to be baby boomers. But in general, if people can't support themselves, they didn't save enough up for retirement, well, too fucking bad for them. Guess it sucks to be them now, doesn't it? So no, you don't have the responsibility. You supported yourself. You're not going to have these problems. Your grandparents didn't have these problems. Why do your parents have these? Because your parents fucked up. You know what? I don't like bailing out people more than I have to for fucking up. That's what the Democrat Party is for. Here's some other people's money so that you don't have to face the full consequences of you fucking up. And then vote for me because I'll save your pride because you made stupid decisions, but we dare don't tell you that. Oh, it's those evil people over there. No, you can sleep soundly, you owe them nothing. And your siblings are there. If they're so worried about it, have your siblings go fucking take care of them. Did they take care of them? They have them deal with the unsolvable problem. It's amazing what happens when people face starvation and hunger and homelessness and they're not mentally ill. It's amazing what resources and what work ethic they find. So, no, they don't deserve your help. They don't deserve your bailout. Fuck them. Fuck that. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.